A new article adds to the growing conversation about when older drivers should hand over the keys. More than 41 million drivers over the age of 65 are on the roads today. Crash injuries sent more than 290,000 older adults to the emergency room in 2016. Now an article in the New England Journal of Medicine argues retirement from driving threatens one's health and wellness. Vladimir Duthiers of our streaming network, CBSN, spoke to older people about the independence that driving represents. Vlad, good morning.
Good morning. This is often a touchy subject, but it became an international conversation last month after Britain's 97-year-old Prince Philip caused a wreck when he was behind the wheel. He handed over his keys for good, and as we learned, that's not an easy thing to do.
86-year-old Joan Mastriani has been driving around Albany, New York since the Eisenhower administration, when she was in her early 20s. And while she still hits the road with her 89-year-old husband Anthony to run simple errands, it worries daughter Kathy and her siblings, who wonder if mom should lock the keys away.
You don't want to wait till an accident happens in order to make that decision. You want to be able to make that decision on your own.
So we're not going that far, but be able to go to the library and to church and to the grocery store is important.
I don't think age as you can define it as a certain age. I think there are people who are 40 years old that shouldn't be driving, and I think that people that have good reflexes and all, and their alert and vision is good, they could drive when they're 90.
But deciding when to give up the keys is a personal matter that experts say should not be taken lightly.
When we get a driver's license, it's considered a big part of becoming an adult. So losing your driver's license feels like the opposite of that.
You cannot drive where you cannot see.
At this class on Long Island, New York,
managing your space when you stop.
Senior citizens like Lois and Murray Schnipper are brushing up on their skills.
You've heard the criticism that some people have of seniors driving past a certain age. What's your reaction when you hear criticism like that?
Seniors come in all different sizes and packages and abilities. But I don't think we are being trained individually to recognize when we should not be driving.
There are factors that...
The educational course gives them a refresher on the rules of the road. Like stopping for 3 seconds, checking your shoulder, and keeping their eyes on the road.
We sort of warn each other about certain things now. Like I say, Lois, you shouldn't be talking with your hands when you're driving, something like that, or little things like that.
There's always been in this country a romantic notion of driving, the open road, and the freedom that it represents. Could taking away the keys of someone who's older be, in a way, detrimental to the health of some older people?
It's absolutely detrimental, and that's proven. So it decreases people's ability to get to work, to have fulfilling social lives. Older adults who are socially isolated have huge health risks. It's basically akin to smoking 15 cigarettes a day.
The Mastrianis don't want to give up driving just yet, but have a backup plan for when they put the car in park for good.
When you want to do something, you get in the car and go. So. But we have Uber around here and all. If we had to ultimately do that.
When I don't feel safe, I guess I'll stop.
When it's time to talk to a loved one about possibly giving up their keys, here are a few tips. Check if permanent medical conditions are preventing them from safely driving, such as dementia. Have them take a driving test or enroll them in a driver safety course. For more tips on making the transition, you can head to our website at cbsthismorning.com. And one of the things Lois and Murray told me, it's humiliating when the children that you first gave car keys to and authorized to road say, Mom and Dad,
hand them over.
Hand them over.
It's a difficult conversation because most elderly people still think that they're doing okay on the road, even when they're not.
Yeah. But Murray told me driving the speed limit is not a bad thing. People say they drive too slow. They're driving the speed limit.
Cautious. Thank you, Vlad.